Question 1. You have been provided with 3 test tubes. One of them contains distilled water and the other 2 contain an acidic solution and a basic solution respectively. If you are given only red litmus paper, how will you identify the contents of each test tube? Answer. First, take a small piece of red litmus paper and dip it into each of the 3 test tubes one by one. If the red litmus turns blue, that test tube contains a basic solution. If the red litmus stays red, the test tube contains either an acid or distilled water. Now, to differentiate between the acid and distilled water, take a fresh red litmus and repeat the test on the remaining 2 test tubes. If the litmus still stays red, it's likely to be acidic since red doesn't change in acid. To be sure, you can compare the feel or reaction of the liquids. Acid might feel slightly prickly or warm, while distilled water is neutral and won't affect the litmus at all. Question 1. Why should curd and sour substance not be kept in brass and copper vessels? Answer. Curd and sour substance contain acids like lactic acid and citric acid. When these acids come into contact with brass or copper vessels, they react with the metal to form toxic compounds like copper salts, which are harmful to our health. Hence, they should not be stored in such vessels. Question 2. Which gas is usually liberated when an acid reacts with a metal? Illustrate with an example. How will you test for the presence of this gas? Answer. Hydrogen gas H2 is usually liberated when an acid reacts with a metal. Example, when zinc reacts with the dilute hydrochloric acid, Zn plus 2HCl gives rise to ZnCl2 plus H2. Test for hydrogen gas. Bring a burning matchstick near the mouth of the test tube. If hydrogen gas is present, it will burn with a pop sound, confirming its presence. Question 3. Metal compound A reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid to produce effervescence. The gas evolved extinguishes a burning candle. Write a balanced chemical equation for the reaction if one of the compounds formed is calcium chloride. Answer. The gas that extinguishes a burning candle is carbon dioxide, CO2. So, metal compound A is calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Balanced chemical equation CaCO3 plus 2HCl gives rise to CaCl2 plus CO2 plus H2O. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe our Get Skill Up channel.